Hello and welcome to another edition of Client for Life. I wanted today just to really do a market catch-up. There's been a lot in the news about negative gearing and why should the wealthy be able to negatively gear. There's a lot of press at the moment about the Melbourne market being absolutely on fire, which it is. Even I can't believe it. I'm currently trying to help a handful of clients buy a primary place of residence, and it is really tough to read the market at the moment. So what's driving the Melbourne market at the moment? Simply lifestyle. It really is a funnel coming in from population. What's driving the population in Melbourne is lifestyle. If you actually Google it, it's quite interesting. As everyone knows, we've won Most Livable City 3 years in a row. We've actually been in the top 10 for at least the last decade. And I was fascinated because the criteria for selection of Most Livable City is about hospitals, it's about transport, accessibility around the city, education, open spaces, sporting venues, obviously amenity like we're right on the water, we've got lakes and we've got rivers, we've got walking parks. So the pollution rating has a big part to do with Most Livable City. So what's really driving the real estate property at the moment is all about population growth. There's 1,500 people arriving to Melbourne every week. The dollar obviously falling has a great effect on students. I predict that student accommodation rentals will increase next year. Why? Because before the dollar rose so highly, we were actually having about 120,000 students in the Melbourne CBD area all renting accommodation. Currently it's sitting at about 87 to 90,000. So if you look at those numbers, we're down 25%, rents are slightly down. The dollar's dropped. I think we'll get much more students coming next year. So I think the Melbourne property absolutely is on the biggest growth factor that I've seen since probably 2004, 5 and 6. So it's great to see such a huge recovery, but at the end of the day, I can't honestly see it slowing for some time because of the lifestyle, the demand on Melbourne property, and obviously the international market. We're very, very much centre stage at the moment. So anyway, listen for some more updates, and I'll trot out a few more statistics next week. Thank you so much for listening.